All right, guys, how you all doing? I'm just waiting for the numbers to come up. I have an important topic to discuss today. I put a caption. I put a topic. I don't know if it's up yet. I don't know how this works. I'm still trying to get a hang of this, so I don't know if it's working yet. So if you can see it, then you see where I wrote say no to impersonators. Right, so that's the topic for today. Okay, I'm in Nigeria. Someone is asking what country am I in. Currently I'm in Lagos, Nigeria. Colina Koroma, how are you doing? I'm very well. I hope you'll find yourself. Great. Excellent, Naomi. Excellence, right? Good. Just stay on. You're going to find out how many Facebook accounts I have. Beautiful question. That's actually why I'm on here. All right. I would have gone live on Instagram, but most of the complaints come through my Facebook followers. Okay. Love from Gambia. Thank you very much. Thank you. I love you too. Thanks for the support. All right, I'm gonna be here for just about 30 minutes. Let's talk. You're watching from Switzerland, Snooky Chick. Thank you, much appreciated. Leslie Tamga. Bonsoir, Frederick. Ça va? Merci. I hope I got that right. Okay. Love from Jamaica. All right, guys. Okay, let's start. All right. Now, the reason I came on here tonight is this issue of people impersonating myself and my colleagues is biting really, really hard. And as much as I don't want to shift blames, I would like to. That's why I said I would like to make it an interactive session. I wouldn't like to talk alone. If you can hear me loud and clear, I would really appreciate it for you to type in your opinion on the topic that I'm going to discuss. It's beginning to bite hard. It's becoming disheartening. I could have done a post about this, but then it won't be interactive. That would just be me talking at you guys and not me talking with you. All right, great. Now it's becoming really, really, really regular. People are impersonating myself and my colleagues. All right, but tonight I'm going to sit here and talk about myself. A lot of my well-meaning fans that love me and show support and love my films across the world are constantly being defrauded, are constantly being robbed by people who pretend to be me. So, Excellence, I don't know if you're still there. You asked me how many accounts do I have? And this is my real account. Okay, this is my official account. I opened this account, I think, sometime in 2006, and as of 2008 I had already reached my limits here. Now it's very painful that people pretend to be who they are not. That's the world that we live in. The world is getting meaner by the day. It's very sad also that my fans, who I have a lot of respect for, would fall for things like this. All right, I'm not going to butter it up. I'm not going to be nice about it. My father used to say that if you're defrauded, then you're the one who is the fraudster, because you have an imported rice, and then somebody tells you that, okay, you have about 10 40-feet containers on the high sea coming into Nigeria, and then if you just invest a little, you could partake from the gains of about 800,000 bags of rice being imported. You are the fraudster because you reap where you have not sown. So I tell my fans all the time, please, the only way these guys would have their evil ways with you is if I don't know, if you have some funny intentions as well. Okay, it is very unfair that people who take out time to sit at home, watch my films, and watch my movies will be touts. We don't know where these people are, but it's really, really painful. So I'm seated here this night, very pained and very bitter, and I want to have a chat with my fans. I need you guys to tell me why you would fall for these people. Now, a lot of people tell me, oh, they made a video. Okay? A lot of people tell me, oh, they have phone numbers, and then they chat with them via WhatsApp, and then they see my picture. They see my photograph on their WhatsApp profile. That is not rocket science. That is even something you can do. You can pick up a SIM card right now and put up somebody else's picture on WhatsApp and pretend to be Frederick. It is not rocket science. It is not difficult. So tonight, I am not going to sit here and butter it up and make you guys feel, oh, it's not your fault. It is 50% your fault. All right? I like my fans to be smart. I like them to see through these people. Somebody tells you to send them money. Now, I don't know for those of you who live abroad or for those of you who are not Nigerians. All right? Now, there is something called BVN number in Nigeria. It's like a verification code that is attached to your fingerprints. Hear me now loud and clear. BVN is a verification code that is attached to your fingerprint. Now, you know how your international passport is attached to your fingerprint? That's how BVN is attached to your fingerprint. Please, in the name of God, anybody who tells you to send them money, tell the person to send you an account detail that has Frederick Leonard on it. And don't let the person tell you, oh, my account had issues, so I want to use my cousin's own. Oh, my account had issues, I want to use my sister's own. Tell the person to send you an account number that has Frederick Leonard on it, and then you see the person would run. All right? So I don't understand how you people would buy into that gist. That now, you guys call us celebrities. All right? So I'm going to have to work with that one. Tell me what celebrity would not have an active account number. An average celebrity is supposed to have about a minimum of 3 to 4 account numbers. Oh yeah, minimum of 3 to 4. And this Frederick comes to you, and of all his accounts, no one is working, no one is functional. He has a story to tell you, and you people go ahead to pay money into an account that does not carry the bearer's name, and they sell that idea to you. Somebody is typing and telling me not everybody knows that, and that is why I'm having this session. I'm not very happy right about now. I need my fans who are doing well across the world to apply the same intelligence. I understand that you love me, I understand that you love us, but please, love the sea road, man. Yes, love the sea road. Alright? Please, I am hoping that the conversation I'm having with you guys tonight would make people think. Now, a lot of people probably cannot hear me right now, but please pass the message across. And then some people tell you, oh, okay, if you're really Frederick Leonard, I want you to make a video. That's the latest. Do you know what these people do? I'm going to tell you what they do. They put their phone close to their TV sets sometimes and record. There's something called a close-up shot of an actor while you're talking, and record a close-up shot of the actor. And then they go do a voiceover and take it to an editor, and then the editor lays their voice on it. Trick number 1. Trick number 2. If you go on my Instagram page or even on my Facebook page, you find out that I have done videos in the past. So what they do with me and my colleagues, they go dig up videos that we have done in the past. Some of the videos we have done on Snapchat, wherever, and then they lay a voice on it. And then these videos are very, very short videos. They don't even sit down and make long videos. Now, if the person truly claims to be Frederick, then keep the person on the video call for a while and discuss other topics like politics. Throw the person off. Discuss other topics. All right. What they basically do is, hi. All right. You wanted a video call. This is Frederick Leonard. I have done this video call. I have to go now. I am filming. The video call is just there for what? Say another 2 minutes. They are off. They don't stay for that long because the recording that they have done is so short. So they can't hold a proper conversation with you. and they tell you they have to run off or they have to do this. And now somebody comes to tell me, oh, Frederick, you have to be very careful. Now these people know a lot about you. It might be somebody close to you. They have a lot of information. Please, my dear, these impersonators are jobless people, all right? There is no information that they pass to you that you cannot find on the internet. If you Google me, you're going to find out everything. The only thing you probably won't find out is my genotype or my blood group. Every other information about me and my colleagues is on the internet. So let them not feel special by telling you, oh, I have this information. Oh, I am truly Frederick. I mean, I'm filming in Calabar. I'm filming in New York. Come on. We talk a lot. As public figures, we talk a lot. Most times, if I'm not saying it on BBM, I'm saying it on Instagram. If I'm not saying it on Instagram, I'm saying it on Snapchat. So that information is not classified. It's not a secret. It's something that if you pay attention, you can also find yourself. So let nobody come pretend that they are Frederick and they have valid information about me. No, those are information that you can as well find yourself. So please, don't fall for the trick they bring when they say, okay, I have a certain information about it's Frederick, ask me whatever question you want to ask me. It is simple. They do their homework. Okay? Number 2, the videos are fake. The videos are fake. The videos are fake. The videos are fake. They record videos that were have posted before and lay their voice on it. And they lay their voice on it. Alright? The videos are fake. I think that's where most of you fall prey. The videos are fake. The videos are fake. Alright? They lay a voice on it, and then at the end of the day, they make you fall for it. Then you begin to now give them money. Now, the third one is, if anybody is asking you for money and the person tells you he's Frederick, every public figure should have about 3 or 4 accounts functional. Let the person send you an account that has Frederick Leonard on it. If the person sends you a fake account number, I think you can help this country by fighting corruption from your house and from your office. Collect the account number, report that account number to the authorities, and then have the authorities block that account. By the time the real owner of the account goes to use the account, they'll tell the person that, okay, that the account has been blocked, and the person will walk into the banking hall and the person will be picked up. So please, have you been using this account number to extort money from people, or have you given it to your brother or your sister as a means of extortion? We can help. Every celebrity should have a functional account number. So how do we feed? How do we make money? How do we do other businesses if our account numbers always have issues? Because I tell people all the time, okay, you tell me that you sent money to this person, and I tell my fans, send me the account number. All right, send me the account number that they've been asking for. And then you people send me an account number that isn't even bearing my name. And I go like, really, if the person is really Frederick, won't the person have a functional account number? They come and tell you, oh, my account's jam rock, my account can't fall inside gutter, my account number can't do one thing can't happen. At the end of the day, they're working on the account. So for now, you can send the little token to their sister's account. Now, that's a lie. If we can just put our emotions aside, that's why I tell people all the time, think with your head, love with your head. Emotions are good. You love the job that we do, beautiful. You love the things that we do, fine. You love us. But please, I implore you guys to please love with your head and your eyes as well, so that these people stop taking advantage of your emotions. All right? Because I understand that some of you that fall for those things, you actually think with your heart before you think with your head. Please, I don't know who I might have offended tonight by this outburst, but it is so painful when I expect my fans to be smarter than this, and then they actually fall for these tricks. This is 2017. Anybody can do anything. Anybody can create a video to convince you. Anybody can come up with anything just to make you feel. I'm having a video session with you guys, and then one of you, they call me for phone right now. I don't understand. You see what you fans do? Somebody is calling me through Facebook call. Now I'm supposed to now pick the person's call and then ignore. All right? And when I talk, oh, celebrities are rude. Celebrities, they form. How can I be having a live video session with my fans, and then one person out of you now decide to now jump the fence and jump the queue and begin to call me so that I can cut you guys off, and then what? Come on, man. This is about what we're talking about. The way we think as a people. It's not nice. It is not nice. Please, this is my official account and I have reached my friends limit. Alright, so for anybody here who wants more interaction, anybody here who has friends or family or whoever that wants to follow up on my everyday life, come on Instagram. It doesn't have a friend limit. This is just 5,000. So these impersonators don't even take advantage of Instagram. No, they take advantage of this one because they know the number you sent is not my phone number. That's exactly what we're talking about. The number you sent is not my phone number. All right, you can run a check on that number. If that number is registered, it will pull out the original identity of the person. But of course, these fraudsters would not register that number. Okay, what's your name? Who's this person? Diva for Christ, Rock Knights. The number you have just sent 234181203222348. That's not my number. All right. And then another thing, I get messages and someone goes like, "Hey, one Frederick Leonard like that sent me a request." Look, I'm not trying to be proud, man, but celebrities have a handful of people wanting their attentions. There's no public figure that would have the time of the day to send you a request and then sit down and start typing and gisting with you. It is not possible. It is not possible. Everybody is busy trying to make money. Everybody is busy trying to make a living. There's no public figure that would have the time of the day to sit down and send you a request and then be calling you on the phone and be chatting with you on WhatsApp. It's not possible. We'll have a lot of things to do, and we are inundated by text messages and phone calls from people from different parts of the world. So it is not even possible that that person will have the time of the day and focus on just you. That is the first sign that you're dealing with a fake person. The last time I had the time to come on live video to just with you guys was while I was in the US for Christmas vacation. Not like I don't remember you guys. I love you guys so much for the love and support that you have shown. I remember you, but I don't have the time to do this. And then somebody has the time to be chatting. That's red flag. Okay? Red flag. So please, this is my official account. Any other account other than this, you can report it. All right? And then I had a fan who was a bit smart to ask the person, okay, if you're truly Frederick Leonard and then you're famous, how come you have very few followers? You know what the idiot said to my fan? I had a proper account, but it was hacked. My account was hacked, so I'm starting afresh, and that's why I have very little followers. These idiots are really, really smart. Sorry, I'm using foul languages, but that's how I feel right now. So it's not just for me to deal with. And somebody calls me and say, "Frederick, you have to do something about it." How can I do something about it? Would I have to break people's head to put common sense in it? No, I can't do that. I would just have to trust that you guys would step up your game in terms of intelligence and then see through these criminals. They're giving us a bad name. We're entertainers. We're trying to make people happy. We're trying to make people happy. And then the essence of this video call or this live video session with you guys is because I love you all so much. And then I'm trying to protect my fans from these wicked people. So please, after tonight's session, let's spread the word. It's not just me. I don't want to begin to call names, but every of my colleague that you know that is relevant and doing a very good job right now is being impersonated by these criminals, male or female. It is very sad. I'm not on Snapchat, please. I'm not on Snapchat. Someone is asking, what's your Snapchat name? I'm not on Snapchat. All right, so I haven't said what I said. I'm just going to scroll through some of your messages and respond, and then I have to get on Insta if I still have the time to have this talk with them over there. All right? Okay, so let's see what I have here. You see, Joanna, I love you, Frederick. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Thank you, Frederick. Okay. In this country, you need to protect your future. Amanda Muna Smith Williams, how do I protect my Instagram and Facebook? I don't understand. My page is for the public. Everybody can access. That's why you're a public figure. All right, the page is for the public to be able to access you and send messages and wish you well and pray for you. Okay, so. Somebody is asking me to send a request. I cannot send a request. I already reached my limit. I reached my limit on this page in 2008. It's going to be 10 years next year. I reached my limit on this particular page, which is my official page. All right. All right, I believe points have been made. All right, so please spread the word. Say no to impersonators. Say no to impersonators. Say no to impersonators. Please open your eyes. Okay, I even have some friends here, friends that have been on this page with me since, say 5-6 years now, and they still tell me, Frederick, who is asking? Excellence. Excellence, if you get on my real Instagram page, which is just type in Frederick Leonard, spell Frederick correctly, you'll get my original page by the number of followers you see there. Okay? So say no to impersonators. Say no to impersonators. Say no to impersonators. Educate your friends, people who don't know as much as you do, people who aren't as smart as you are. Please educate them. All right? Let's stop. A couple of days before my birthday, on the 1st of May, I got a report, and I had to quickly make a video. I got a report that some idiot was asking people for money, claiming to be Frederick Leonard, that he wants to celebrate his birthday. I had to make that video on Instagram. It's still there, you can verify, because I knew people were going to fall for that one. These guys are smart, but we'll have to be smarter than they are. I'm going to catch one. I'm going to make it a point of duty to catch one this year, though. I'm going to catch one, and I'm going to parade the person, and I'm going to do videos and pictures, and I'm going to humiliate that person, and I'm going to humiliate the person's family. The reason corruption thrives in Nigeria is because everybody just sits back and nobody wants to do something about it. You know why? Because in our head, we like to think, oh, forgive him now, leave him now, Shebi, don't beg you now. But did the person think their devious action through before they did it? No, they did not. And then when they carry out their malicious actions, and when you don't forgive, they make it look like you're mean. But trust me, guys, I'm going to be mean to one impersonator this year. I'm going to deal with the person, and I'm going to make sure that the person serves a jail sentence, because it's punishable by law. We work so hard to build an image. We work so hard, and then somebody just comes to rubbish. And then, the kind of stupid money that these people ask for, 20,000, 30,000, 15,000. That's another. Come on, people, wake up. What celebrity will be asking you for 15,000 naira, 20,000, 50,000? Oh, send me $500, send me $300, send me $200. At all, I be wish. Really? And people still fall for it. And one will tell you, oh, that the car is actually at the mechanic's place, that they have paid about 200,000. It's just 20,000 that is remaining. If you can just give them the 20,000 so they can just balance up. And people fall for that. And you call yourself a celebrity? Really? That's not true. So please, I urge you, my brothers and sisters, so please wake up and wake up. Wake up. Alright? It is not in my hands alone to fight this. But I will make our time this year to make one person a beautiful scapegoat. I'm going to drag the person's name in the mud. I'm going to drag the person's family's name in the mud and make them know how it feels to have a good name, and somebody just, one lazy person just wakes up and wants to rubbish it. It is an offense that is punishable by law. Say no to impersonators. Say no to imposters. Alright? Guys, I have to go. I believe that I've made my point. God bless you all. And thank you all so much. Yep. I don't think I have done so on this page. Thank you all so much for the love and the support you showed on my birthday. It was quite overwhelming. I couldn't keep up with replying messages. So if I didn't reply your message, it's nothing personal. Please don't take it personal. You wouldn't know how it feels until you wear my shoes. Okay? You won't know how it feels until you wear my shoes. So please, I beg you all, if I did not respond to your message, it wasn't an oversight really. I was just exhausted. It wasn't just easy typing and replying, because you guys showed a lot of love and support. Thank you very much for the best wishes. Thank you all. I pray that God will meet all of you at your different points of need and then fulfill the desires of your heart and help you all surpass your expectations for 2017 in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Amen. God bless you all. God bless you all. God bless you all. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Please, 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 I beg you all, say no to impersonators. It is really, really sad. Okay, yeah, let me even share one funny experience before I get off. Let me share one funny experience. A lady was talking to an impersonator. She lives in Italy. Was talking to a fake Frederick Leonard. And then I think she had been sending this guy money for quite a while. She had been, getting emotionally involved. Maybe a couple of friends asked her to, confirm if she was actually dealing with Frederick. And then she buzzed me on Instagram. And then I didn't give her attention at first because I'm a busy man. And then she started talking, I was reading. She was typing, I was reading. And I got touched by her story. And I told her to send me her number. And then I called her with a private number. Because apparently I couldn't review my number. If you were in my shoes, you wouldn't. I called her. Immediately she heard my voice. She screamed, "Oh my goodness, I can tell it's the real you, Frederick. Thank you for calling." And I started asking her questions. And I started scolding her. And I started telling her, "You goofed. You gave room for this to happen." After our conversation, she cried over the phone. I was able to console her. I told her it is well. Life is a learning curve. Let's move on. Okay? Next time, do not give your contact. Do not respond to no. If you want to have a direct dealing with any actor or musician, as the case may be, wait until the day you're lucky enough to meet them somewhere. Get their contact directly if they would give it to you. You know you're dealing with the right person. And we agreed. We had a very fruitful conversation. A couple of hours later, she called me. Sorry, she sent me a message. She does not have my number. That the other Frederick just called now. That she does not know. She doesn't now know who is the real Frederick. Really, I just spoke with you. You cried, haven't realized that you're talking to the right Frederick, the real Frederick. I told you, okay, hey, it is well. Spread the message. Let people around you know that these impersonators are out to rubbish our names and then extort money from well-meaning fans. And we agreed. Only for the fake person to call you and then suddenly you're confused. You don't even know what to believe anymore. I got so irritated. You see what we're dealing with? That's what we're dealing with. How is it possible that you just spoke with me and then the fake person now calls you? Why? Look, I don't want to use very nasty language, but sometimes it is just a desire to with that particular celebrity. So you're thinking with your genitals, because if you're thinking with your head, you can tell the difference between this and that. Because real love, they see road. It is very painful when people just think with a sentimental part of them and then not see things for what they really are. I just got off the phone with you, and then you could tell from the first sentence I made, she could tell that, this is the real Frederick. I know your voice. And I asked her, I said, okay, who is this one that is saying, I'm happy I have your number? You don't have my number. And I asked her, I said, so when this fake Frederick calls you and it doesn't sound like the voice that you know, do you harass the person and ask the person, why do you sound different? She said, yes, she did. And I said, what did this guy say to you? That the guy said that he has a different voice that he uses to act film. And then he has another one that he uses in personal life. So that he has, different voices. Really. And the lady believed. Because she was thinking from her genitals and not from her head. And that is why I would even call to help her unravel the mystery of this whole nonsense going on. And then she would send me a message later and tell me, Frederick, I appreciated your call earlier in the day, but I right now I'm not thinking, so I don't know if it is the real you that I saw. I don't know which one to believe, because the other guy is really, really calling me and saying that no, you are the one that is the fake one. Hi. You see what we're dealing with? So please, people should stop sending me messages, tell me, Frederick, do something about it. What can I do? If I have to do something about it, it means I have to travel around the entire... How many continents do we have again? 6 or 7. And break people's head and put sense inside. Because that's the best I can do. Call sometimes when I can. A lot of these people fall in love with the fake Frederick. They even start relationships with them. And it is quite painful. And they send them monthly allowance. What kind of bloody celebrity depends on you to send them money? And then to just make matters worse, you have to send money to an account number that does not have my name on it. There is something called BVN. BVN. I'm going to repeat this for the sake of people that are just coming on. Do not send money to an impersonator at all. And even when they insist that it play along with them and try to get them to send you an account number and see if my name is on it. My name will not be on it. You know why? Because now you have BVN in Nigeria, and then it has a secret code. Well, yeah, it has a code, not like a secret code, and that code is linked to the central bank, and then it's also linked to your fingerprint, just like your international passport is linked to your fingerprint. So you see, there can only be one choose or blessing or grace, whatever your surname is. So there can only be one Frederick Leonard. So even if you're an impersonator, you cannot have multiple. Even if you have to open another bank account, they are going to have to link with the same. The code never changes rather. You know, they are going to have to link up with the same BVN number, and then there is no public figure that has anything less than 3 or 4 bank accounts. So how is it possible that this public figure, all the accounts, no one they work, they all have issues at the same time, and he has to send you his friend's account number, and you foolishly send the money, and you come and blame me and say, Frederick, I should do something about it? Really? When it's not like when you collect your food, you put it inside your anus, you put it in your mouth. So let's all use our common sense, and let's stop making these people have a field day. And it's even worse during Christmas celebrations, because they make a lot of money off people. Come on now. It is good to love, it's good to appreciate our work, but it's also good for us to be smart. Alright? I know I might have ruffled some shoulders tonight, but hey, the truth has to be said. Alright? The reason our continent is backwards is because we hardly come out to speak the truth. Okay, Martin Luther King said something. He said that evil thrives when good men do not speak up. I will speak up. It is evil. It is evil what these guys are doing. Let's all do something about it. Alright, so these are the pointers. No celebrity would have the time of the day. I'm wrapping this up. No celebrity would have the time of the day to add you up and then start chatting you up. It is not possible. Because we wake up to hundreds of messages every day. We never respond to that one and finish. Now to come begin to add you up, to begin chat you up. That's number one. Number two, don't believe that nonsense. Oh, he gave me a number, and when I added the number on WhatsApp, it was your picture of Frederick. Any idiot can do that. Even your dog at home can register a SIM with whatever name and then put Frederick Leonard's picture as a WhatsApp profile. Don't fall for that one. Point number two, do not send money to anybody. Do not send money to anybody. What message is this? I know you may not want to reveal your number to me, but please respond. When I get to chat you on Facebook, I know you are very busy. I need to discuss something with you about my love and passion for art. Please, if you want to act, Google Actors Guild of Nigeria. Now, Google Actors Guild of Nigeria. You don't need any actor to help you get into movies. What you need is your skill set. What you need is to register with the guild and be a legit practitioner. And then what you need is the grace of God to break through. You don't need nobody to link you up. So don't come and bother one person. Oh, please, I want to come and act. Come and help me in. No. Google it. This is 2017. Google it. Everything is on the internet. Google. You'll find the head office there. You find the phone numbers. Call them. Ask questions. Alright? So point number two. Ignore WhatsApp profiles. It's fake. Point number one. No celebrity would have the time of the day to want to chat you up on any social media platform. That's a hungry idiot impersonating somebody and looking for how to feed himself. Point number three. The video calls are fake. They go look for videos that we have recorded in the past via Snapchat or BBM or whatever social platform, whatever platform they can grab. Then they mute the original voice. Simple English. They kill the original voice and then they record their very stupid voice on it. And then they make it like 30 seconds or 1 minute, 30 seconds video. And make you believe that that's the video call. That's a lie. And by the time you begin to send them money and they begin to insist on more video calls, they begin to dip hand inside the money that you have sent them to create more videos and keep making you believe that you're dealing with the right person. That's point number 3. Point number 4. Even if you forgive my French, you are foolish enough to engage these people to a point where you have to send them money. The point when they send you an account number that does not carry my name on it, because it can never carry my name on it, it's not possible. Because there is something called BVN that is attached to your account number and your name. So it's like your international passport. No other person now can use your international passport because now the world has introduced thumbprints to verify the identification. So anytime they send you an account number, that's red flag, because you know it doesn't carry Frederick's name. It carries one stupid person's name, and they tell you, oh, how their own account fell into the gutter. Really, are you supposed to be a celebrity? So how do you do businesses? And then if you're truly a celebrity, you're supposed to have like 3-4 different accounts. So how come all 3 of them shut down at the same time? But because you people also have your own corner motives. So you're thinking from a corner part of your brain that you don't settle down to do your FBI work and see through their nasty actions and catch them out. I'm a bit upset, but the reason I am doing this is because I love you all. Alright? Now Pekin will be say teacher like now they flog for class because he won't make it come out with first class. I love you guys, and that's why I'm here. I'm here to protect you. I'm here to protect your money, your funds, and I'm here to, this is me reciprocating. You don't tell people you love them, you show that you love them. And this is me showing you guys that I love you all by coming to educate you guys on what you don't know. Okay? Please. Let's wake up. Alright? Let's be wise. God bless you all. Frederick Leonard loves you. Take care of yourselves and have yourselves a very, very, very productive and prosperous week. God bless you. Good night.